Welcome to Ketchup with Catherine. Today I had the opportunity to interview Caroline Stanbury. We spoke about her life a little bit, business, projects, and here I'm bringing you the full interview. Enjoy. Hello, Caroline. So happy to have you here today.
Hi.
I just got your journal, your book.
Oh, thank you. That's so sweet.
And it's done by Caroline and Sergio. Everyone can get it for 2024. And I would like to know how this journal can help people achieve their goals.
I just believe that writing it down, it's having like a notebook, a place that you can look at and see your ideas and see your goals, and then be able to literally flip the page and see what you've achieved in the day or in the week, depending on their short term, long term. Because I use mine every day because it's like gratitude is something I think you need to wake up with, regardless of where you are. So I start my day by centering my feet on the grass, having my coffee, and just being thankful for the air I breathe. And then I think with manifestation, all you do is you write, as I said, your yearly goals and then your short-term goals, right? So the long-term goals by the end of the year, that's what I love seeing, what I've achieved in the year, or even in 6 months. And sometimes on the smaller pages, you can just put the ones that you want for the week. And it just kicks you that you need to do it. Manifestation is not a magic wand. It's the law of attraction and everything else. It's just seeing it, implementing it, putting it into your brain every day, and talking as if you already have it, somehow speaks it into existence. And I'm always shocked by how much I've achieved on my list. When I look back, and that's what I love about the book. But the vision board also has my long-term goals, so that when I wake up in the morning, it's there in front of me. It means that you're laser focused on what you need to achieve and how you're going to get there. And somehow having those steps to get there makes it easier.
As a very successful person, I'm also curious to know if you can share any advice how to overcome challenges for new entrepreneurs.
Tips to make it successful, it's you. Nobody's going to come and save you or do it for you. It can only be you. And I think a lot of entrepreneurs get stuck with thinking it's just too hard. There's only me and Sergio and a couple of other people with us. We're not this giant team, but we are a team. And I've had giant teams and giant businesses, and it doesn't make it better. I've had one business where I had 87 employees. Then I had my styling business when I started, which was 2 of us, and I used to turn over millions with that. You don't need to have this giant team. You don't have to look around and say, I can't do it because I can't start. With the internet and the Instagram, everyone has a platform today. Everyone can start their own business. And I think that's what's so exciting about today, that you can go, from one day to the next, your life can change just by taking those steps and staying focused. Every business has challenges. Every business. It's learning not to fall down and to problem solve. Right now, my wellness brand, It's Christmas, should have been out. But we had a disaster with the packaging. It's not out. So I'm solving it, and I decided not to launch it because I don't want to launch a half-assed wellness brand. I don't care if it's you or me. We all have setbacks. It doesn't mean because I'm on TV that everything is perfect for me. That's not what happens. It's how you deal with the situation. I deal with things in a very positive way. I miss Christmas, but I'd rather that all of you are very excited when you get it through the post than go, what the hell is this? It's things like that.
And finally, your husband, Sergio, you both are coming from different countries, are working on different projects together. How did you meet?
Well, next year we've got Housewives coming out. We start to build in Bali. We have a wellness brand coming out. Dubai is full of expats. Only 10% is locals. I don't think many people that come here really believe they're going to end up living here. But here we all are. Life is amazing. I was just saying to somebody, I don't even really have a front door key. I don't know where else in the world you can live like that. I did one show in Newport Beach. I just went there for the first time. I'd never been there before in my life. And he had been to play football in Europe, and he flew back that night, and he was on a date, and he just happened to be in my audience. Sergio and I, on paper, should not work. I was 43 with 3 kids, and he was 24. So I took a chance, as did he. And I think that's a lot of people don't do that because they've got checklists of what they will and will not look at, and they don't look at the person. And, you know, Sergio was in a different financial position to me. He was in a different position completely. He lived in Newport Beach. Absolutely. He was, you know, compared to me, he was a child. And, you know, we have literally grown everything together. So it's just knowing what you want and going for it. And both of us did that.
Caroline, thanks so much for sitting down today with me.
Thank you. Love me. Happy Christmas.
Also, I would like to thank the JT Fox organization for putting this together, and hopefully I will see you soon in the future.